So just hey, this is Mehlow, and
Right, right. As an autofocus, interesting. Like that. Right. Dick out, yeah. Okay. Okay. Is that some Japanese? Is it Japanese, Jay? Okay. Can you hear me? Okay, my cat's trying to like get out. That's cool. She's being a bitch. Okay, it's like playback, is it? It's playing back at me. Well, I've got all my audio contained outside of what is atmospheric, which is I was playing the video. Okay, never mind. I was wondering what that was. Okay, let me replay it again. Yeah, you sent me the link. Okay, okay. I was just listening to the link. That thing's being a bitch. Hold on, play for me. That sounds good though. That actually it sounds good. Yeah, the louder you can get me without like tripping into the red or even into a little bit of the orange is great, but just keeping it like maybe mine slightly below yours, the levels is perfect. But I've been in OBS a few times, but I haven't fucked with it enough, so maybe I'm speaking out of my asshole a little bit. Uh, I th- I've had to tweak mine a bit, but I think I got mine on the third like where I need to be. 'Cause I've done a few streams, just not many, just like 3 in probably the last 6 months. Sad. I need to be doing like a stream every day if I'm being honest, if I'm trying to be serious. If I'm really trying to be serious. You know what I'm saying? I'm just feeling like I'm tired, I'm tired at the end of the day and I feel like shit. Like 3 streams in 6 months is pretty fucked. Like, if you look at like players like Augie, you remember that guy? Augustus RFC Red Fox Comms? That dude was, like, streaming out of his little closet while I was living in his parents' house. Remember that guy? That guy's funny. I can't remember that guy's, but he used to hang out with, like, whoever. I can't remember their names now. bitch. Yeah. Okay, audience. My man is setting up his mic, and this is sound testing. If you arrive early at any music festival, any freaking anything music related, you gotta hear this stuff. You get your ears blown out sometimes.
Uh,
uh, say
uh, like my mic isn't sensitive.
Doing a wiggle.
So it moves now.
Yeah,
Can you hear me?
I can hear you.
Okay, sweet. On the video, I think my voice comes out now. Maybe,
I think it sounded good.
yeah.
Doing a wiggle.
Okay, so we gotta find an image. What image do you want to put?
Which one?
Do you want to put Boogie like shirtless, like the one from
Do it.
earlier?
Yeah, please, please. Yeah, that one's good. I like that one. That's a classic. He is immortal. What is up with that dude? That guy is just like
I gotta go to X, right? To get like
Boogie has become Rickety
screenshots.
Cricket from like that show.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. And I don't hate it. I think he's become genuine in a lot of ways. But he needs to clean up his act. He needs to stop scamming people.
Okay. I like to flirt on X. How come? What's his name? What's that fat bastard who has me blocked?
Which one? Which fat? Oh, is it Tipster?
Tipster.
It's Tipster, mate. It's
God
the
damn
tip.
it.
You got. It's the tip.
I never.
Where's the tip?
I gave him the tip. You
Well,
blocked me.
you know, that guy is a classic character. You know, he's like if you go in Skyrim, there's just certain NPCs you can't like kill. They just like when you beat them and their HP goes down, they just kneel over. He's back. That's what he does. He gets offended. He kneels over, but he's back every time something weird happens because he says, "I'm leaving the commentary community," but he never does. He comes back for a beating. He likes his beatings.
You think his mom beat him a lot when he was a child?
Not enough, if you ask me. I hope if she did, you know what? Not enough. Not enough. How do you end up I'm just saying, listen, that Naomi stuff, what the hell? How do you come away thinking in an age where we have scientifically formulated baby formula, right? Babies don't have to go hungry. And we got powder and everything. In what situation in natural nature even would you ever need to like make a man like try to nurse a baby, and in what situation could you make that happen in nature without the aid of like pharmaceuticals, right? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
how do you get this naturally to happen, right? How does this happen again? Maybe it happens, I don't know, but there's no fucking use for it, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
There's no need, just because it's one of those situations like you can just because you can doesn't mean you should. You've not convinced me that you should, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, you know.
Sorry,
It's.
I'm setting up my mic. I'm listening.
I'm like, like this is. I mean, I'm trying to. I haven't been able to drink milkshake since. I'm just saying.
What's his name? Boogie.
Boogie 2988.
I'm a follower. He's a fat piece of shit.
I like the guy because he goes between eras, but I think he just needs to get back to. He needs to get back to just playing some video games and stuff and just doing that. He needs to get back to that. Just get back to the honest content creation without all this nonsense.
Okay,
Without being a sissy.
let's do you want a live chat so we can watch some boogie?
Yeah. Oh, I love the live chat. Let's do it. Let's
Okay,
do
how do we
it.
share screens? There. I want to share the other screen, and we are going live. I don't know if you can see it.
Yeah,
This thing is
yeah.
so we're gonna put boogie
Well,
in
how
it.
does yeah? Puts the book, but I can't see it yet. But it'll probably pop up. It'll pop up shortly. It just takes a while. It's cool. You're streaming in 1080. Man, I need to upgrade my like even
Capture. What the fuck is it
my
doing?
network adapter hasn't been updated since like 2013. So
Really?
I'm kind of bottlenecked on a lot of things. So it's, inevitability. I'm just gonna have to retire this machine into just like a media machine.
Yeah.
Um, which is not bad. I like that idea. What I'll do after is I'll put a lot of illegal shit on here. No, I'm just kidding. But like, emulators and stuff, like video games, old stuff, and I'll do it the right way, I guess. I don't know. I own most of the games, and I'll just like, I'll turn it into a media machine where you can just like play anything if you want. From like old Nintendo Duck Hunt stuff to like to like a certain era, maybe the I don't know, early 2005, like Star
Yeah.
Fox Adventures, like emulators like that, like Wii U stuff like no wait, that was GameCube. Like I like Star Fox Adventures back in the day, so I don't want those like titles to ever disappear, but some people hate that game. And it should be hated, but I still like it.
Yeah.
But video game companies are gonna have to figure out exactly what to do with all these titles because they can't just go away. And it's just irritating get to have to be resold the same content over and over again because because they won't let other companies go out there and make like a machine to play all this stuff.
Yeah.
It's like that's not cool. Like my PS, I can't even play the most recent games on my PS4 anymore because the damn things nobody's producing for PS4. So I got a lot of titles to play on PS4, but I'm just saying it's just like this era is up, it's gone.
Yeah.
Bye bye.
Well, he's not
It's like
taking my
bye
boogie.
bye. Oh, I can see Boogie now. I can see Boogie. It's come up. I like Boogie. He's a good guy. He's a bad guy. He's my guy. No, you know what? He's a guy. He's a guy.
He's going live. He's taking our viewership right now. This whole thing is a ruse. This whole thing, okay? Um,
Okay.
this whole thing was made up. Um, but I feel like that pump and dump is real. I believe, and a lot of people put a lot of money into it. And I think he did. I think CoffeeZilla
Yeah.
interviewed him today. I'm not sure.
Uh,
I don't think he's in it. I don't think so.
ah.
But
Oh.
supposedly Boogie had messaged them, but it got
Okay.
too late when he replied. He already had done the the crypto scheme. He already
Yeah.
went live with it. So
Okay.
he was interviewing him, and he was telling him not to do it. Supposedly, Coffee told him that not do it, and he didn't listen because Boogie never listens. He's never gonna listen to anybody. Something about
Man.
cancer. I'm not sure the man has cancer
Uh,
or the family member has
no. I.
cancer. I think he's
Yeah.
bullshitting. I don't know. I don't know.
Yeah.
Has he proven that he has like cancer? You know,
I don't know.
is
It's
there
hard if
facts
he
to
even
this?
did. If he did, I mean, even if he did, it didn't mean anybody believe him because he could just make anything up. I mean, I could forge any type of lookalike. Doesn't necessarily make it's true, and you can't necessarily verify it externally. There's HIPAA laws, right? So it's whatever he says. But at that point, I'm willing to believe him. But at that time, I'm like, it would explain some of his erratic behavior a little bit, even if he's trying to scam. I have to wonder what it would be for
He's not
because this is
taking
just
my
trying to
boogie.
scam.
Yeah.
Does he want to leave maybe his wife whatever it is at this point, a little bit of something to live on. Because I mean, I feel a little bit conflicted about how to feel about it, but I don't want to be scamming either. I don't know if he's scamming. I think he's just a little bit spiraling. Is it a scam? My problem is I don't know much about this stuff yet, and I need to like figure out how to fucking do this so I can scam. But you know, but I don't know much about it, so I don't. It's hard for me to say what's really going on, what his intentions are. But everybody seems to be convinced he's doing a scammity damn. You know what I mean? Yeah, what do you think?
He knows he's in it. He doesn't care. Honestly, I don't know if he has cancer. Supposedly, he has a rare form of cancer.
I often say,
blood-
though, every
blood
day that I
cancer
wake
of
up is a
sorts,
good day. It's the one
What
day
sort of blood cancer?
that I don't wake up that sucks. So I've been debating
I
for a
can believe
while
that
talk
to
you
some
guys
degree,
about
but I'm
this,
not
but I
sure
hope
what
it
I'm
brings you
supposed to
guys
do
a little
about
bit
it.
of
You know what I
clarity
mean?
about
It's
some
like
of the videos I
where,
made in the
where
last
your
month or
money,
so.
man. And if you're not where your money at, where,
well,
where
you
your
remember about 3
content
weeks
at?
back I
Where
said
you gonna be doing
that
funny stuff?
I
Because you
likely
could be doing all this
could
other stuff instead of
potentially
funny. Now,
have
what
a
he did
form
with
of
that video
cancer.
is kind of funny in a lot of ways, and at least a few parts. It's just a few parts where it's just
Turns out
the
I
comedic
got a
cutoffs are just so
rare
fucking
blood
perfect.
cancer
Like I
called
could redirect that video, make it funnier.
polycythemia vera,
Like
which
I haven't
basically
the
makes
nose
your
for funny.
body
I just
produce
I
too many
you know what I
red
mean?
blood
It's just
cells. And when I started taking that
and I think the more I do it, the better I get. So I like to hone that craft.
we
What do
knew
you
that
think?
this was a possibility. You never think you're going to be the guy who gets that side effect, though, right? You never
Sounds
think it's going to be
perfect.
you.
I like that.
Sometimes it is. It has to be somebody.
I can
But the
hear.
good news is, I mean, this is a disease
Well, I
that
can hear
takes
me.
a really
I can't
long
hear.
time to get you. Statistically
No, I can't hear the
speaking,
video.
I'll die of
Unless I need to
a
turn
blood
something on.
clot or a heart
Let me
attack
check to see if
or a
there's something
stroke
I
through
have
one of
to
those
do.
blood clots.
I may have
And
to go
most
make more
people,
weed,
after
man.
getting diagnosed,
Weed? Where
live
the
another 20
You know what I mean?
years. So if
All
you're
right, hold
gonna
on.
get a
I'll look
cancer,
at it.
this is the
Let
one
me
to
see.
get.
Let me see.
You know me and my dark sense of humor. When my doctor told me all of this,
I
I
like
said,
it.
if I die of cancer,
Yeah, I don't
Doc,
actually.
instead of
You know,
my
I can
morbid
pull up
obesity,
the.
which I've been working so
You
hard
know,
on
as
for
long
the
as the
last 30
audio is
years, I'm gonna
going,
be
I could
pissed.
definitely
And
pull up the
well,
link.
the good
and I
news
can
is,
listen to what's
it
going
might
on.
just give me
Not
a
big
stroke or
deal.
a heart attack, which is how I was going out anyway. The scary
just
thing
trying to
about
get
it is
to,
that
like,
it
pull up on
eventually
my end.
can lead to some health conditions, some of which I already have.
But yeah,
Arthritis,
it's
stomach ulcers,
it's not. I can't.
leukemia.
Oh,
You
it
can
is
definitely
there.
develop
Oh,
into
thank you.
leukemia, but the good news is that's pretty rare, so I don't think that's going to happen. And there's tons of different ways to treat it. I mean, they can draw your blood, like when they donate blood, or taking a daily aspirin is going to help. Getting something to help reduce the itching, which has been really rough for me over the few years.
You don't
Drugs
disbelieve
that
him.
reduce the
I
blood
don't.
cell
I
count,
think he does.
and
I think he
you know,
does.
things along that lines. It's pretty basic, easy stuff, especially at the stage I'm at. All they really want me to do is get
What's
a
he
sleep
talking
study
about
done,
now?
a colonoscopy done, and start taking an aspirin. So that's pretty cool. My biggest problem is the best
Drawn-
thing for me to do
drawn
in this
blood?
situation is to lose some weight as much as I can. I mean, my eating disorder, well, I haven't been able to make that work so far. And I don't know if I have what it takes to even at the threat of death, overcome this eating disorder. But by God, it's do or die now. Pun unintended. I always wondered if I knew that the food was killing me. I mean, directly killing me. Like I've already had a heart attack. I'm recovering from it.
Yeah.
After big cancer. Like, I always wondered if I knew
undertook
for sure
surgery to
the food
actually
was killing
lose
me.
weight
Would
and
that be enough to get me to stop eating?
eat less.
I don't
There's
know.
no
Now that
reason
I'm here,
for
I still
him to
don't know.
be this big at this
I guess
point.
time's gonna tell.
There really is.
God, I fucking hope so. It really seems like all this bad stuff is happening at once
It's
right
all
now. I think I'm
mental at
handling
this
it pretty
point.
well. I
It's
think that's
all
life
in
or
his
fate
head.
or whatever. You know, the holidays are already pretty tough for me. Then some other issues I've been going through. And now this health
For
issue.
him, at least,
I
because
think the
there's
world
no
tests you, right? And
excuse.
to determine whether you're going to put up or shut up. And I'm a
And
survivor.
it
I've been
pisses
doing
me
this for
off
48
because
years,
I got
given life's
very
ass, surviving, at the very
sad.
least surviving, right? So
Like
I'm obviously going to
in
survive this. Obviously, until I don't.
2016, because
But
that's when all the
it's going to take
shit
every ounce that
started
the world has to throw
hitting
me to get me
him.
there.
Yeah.
Fuck you. And in terms of the clarity that I referred to earlier, I've known about this
I
for a
also
little over
got
6
very
weeks.
frustrated.
That it was a probability, though I just got my official
Fucker.
diagnosis. But
Because
I
he
hope it gives
has
you an idea of
such
why
a
I've been so worried about
middling
my money,
opinion
why I've been so
about
worried about my career, why I've been so worried about my future,
Okay.
why I've done some of the things I've done and said some of the things I've said. Maybe I should have led with this before I asked people to watch my videos or become channel members or whatever. I don't know. This felt very private at the time. But it doesn't feel private anymore, so I'm sharing it. At the end of the day, this diagnosis doesn't really change much. You know, obviously, I want to get the sleep study done, update my CPAP machine, get the colonoscopy done, make sure there's no other issues to worry about. I'm going to continue to try to lose weight and continue to try to improve my brain and try to continue to work here on YouTube, and hopefully people will watch. Maybe they won't. You know, that's okay. That's okay. I'm going to keep doing what I do.
That's true.
Because, you know, that's who I am. Somebody on Twitter recommended I start my bucket list. I did that back in 2017, brother. I went to Disney, I went to New York, I went to LA, I traveled the country, I spent time with friends, I met fans, I met fellow YouTubers. I got to do all the things I wanted.
Yeah, I have
right?
sleep
The only thing
apnea a
left
little
for me to
bit.
do is
I
to
have
control
a
my
bad
brain
snoring
and be the
issue
healthiest
that
I've
I
ever
don't
been.
even
There's
know
really
about.
nowhere else I need to go, nothing else I need to see.
Apparently I have
I
one.
went back home, I saw the cool
Yeah,
places
me
I wanted to see, I
too.
spent time
I
with
didn't
people I
even
wanted to
know
spend
I
time with. I
snored.
would like to meet more fans. I would like to meet more creators. I'd like to spend time with the fans and friends that I know. But
Yeah.
I'm pretty satisfied all told. Shit, if I died tomorrow, I'd be okay with it. I got it done. I got most of it done. What is left now is concentrating on doing this.
Yeah,
Concentrating on
okay.
doing this and using my channel to entertain, educate, and give hope to people. Like that's all I want. Left
Man,
in the world. And it seems doable. It seems within
I need
reach.
to get my. I
Certainly
need to
within
get
the next
more
20 minutes.
lighting on
I've been on the
my
phone with
camera.
friends and family all
I can
day.
barely see my face.
I've been talking to as many people as I could about this.
I'm still
And
working
I'm very
on
fortunate
that.
that I have phone therapy in about 15 minutes, so I'm excited to go get that done. Just processing this, and I hope
No,
I
I have lights. I just have to
hope it
set
doesn't.
them up.
Hope it doesn't bother you that much. I hope you'll know that I'm going to be
Being
okay
a
until I'm not,
being
and
a
that happens to
little
all of us.
bit
Death
of
comes for us all. But what do we say to the God of Death? Not today, motherfucker. Not today. And
I
before
like
I leave
it.
you, I want to make it very clear. I'm not asking for donations. I'm not asking for channel memberships. I'm not asking you to check out a sponsor. I'm not asking you to buy a shirt. In fact, I'm not even going to put ads on this video. I don't want to monetize this in any way. I felt you guys.
What?
So there you go. So I'm gonna go to therapy, set my dogs in my lap, talk to my friends, and process this. And I hope things go well for you. There's gonna be plenty more videos to come. There's gonna be plenty more boogie in your life. Don't worry about it. As always, thanks for watching. I love you very much.
I love him. I can't take him seriously. Like you can tell. You stare at those beautiful eyes he has. You can tell he's fucking manipulating his audience. He has that mean look, you know. But
I think he's gotten good at it over the years, but he knows how to
good.
get the
You can
attention.
tell.
Yeah.
I'm a good fucking liar, trust me. But I know a liar when I see a liar. But this is fucking crazy. If it ain't how hard you hit, it's how hard you can get and keep moving forward. It's about how much you can take and keep moving forward. Rocky Balboa. Rocky said it better than us. That shit's based as fuck.
That's funny. I was thinking to myself there, you know, Stallone, he's got that Tulsa series, and I'm like, man, that guy wants to film in Tulsa. That Oklahoma heat. He couldn't take it. I don't know why I didn't like to take that Oklahoma heat.
He should do pornos.
He should do pornos.
Yeah.
I'll watch him. I'll watch porno.
Balboa fucks Biden. Just make a parody out of it.
Oh yeah, make it be like in a Skyrim adventure, like that Skyrim Biden. That Skyrim Biden.
That shit's funny. I love watching
Yeah, it is.
Skyrim.
It makes actually Biden relatable in a lot of ways. I think, you know, because he's not really relatable, but you know, it's kind of Biden.
I'm gonna send you a link to this video so you can watch it.
Okay, cool. Let me. I gotta put this link up. I'm gonna go.
Hey, you. You're
Okay,
finally
I'll be right
awake.
back. I need to go to the restroom real quick. Give me about 45
Where
seconds.
the hell am I?
You were trying to cross the border, right? Walked right into that Imperial ambush, same as us. And that thief over there.
I don't know what you're talking about, pal. I made sure that all the borders are completely open for anybody to get through.
Damn you Stormcloaks. Skyrim was fine until you came along. Empire was nice and lazy. If they hadn't been looking for you, could have stolen that horse and been halfway to Hammerfell. You there,
You're talking to me?
you and me, we shouldn't be here. It's these Stormcloaks the Empire wants.
What's a storm code?
Shut up back there.
Yeah, same to you, pal.
What's wrong with him, huh?
Watch your tongue. You're speaking to Ulfric Stormcloak, the true High King.
Ulfric? The Jarl of Windhelm?
You know, you should really have that mask covering your nose too, Ulfric. It's the only way to stop transmission.
Hey, what village are you from, horse thief?
Why do you care?
A Nord's last thoughts should be of home.
Rorikstead. I'm from Rorikstead.
I bet it's not as nice as Scranton, Pennsylvania.
General Talia, sir. The headsman is waiting.
Good. Let's get this over with.
Let's get what over with? previously on Juvacant. What the f***?
You're finally awake.
Where the hell am I?
Could have stolen that horse and been halfway to Hammerfell.
A Nord's last thoughts should be...
We're not rebels!
Face your death. Courage, thief.
You've got to tell them! We worked with you! This is a mistake!
Step towards the block when we call your name. One at a time.
Hey, horse thief. Let's make a break for it. When they call your name, I distract them and you can make a run for it.
All right. I'm trusting you, old man.
You're a truly honorable man, horse thief.
We've only got one shot at this. I know you won't let me down.
You're absolutely right, only one shot. That's all we got, just that one shot. Or did I get 2 shots?
Bailoff of Riverwood.
Or was it 3? And what about the booster? Where's that son of a bitch Fauci when you need him?
Now is the time, old man.
Huh?
Go! You're not gonna kill me!
Archers!
Oh shit, I forgot about the distraction.
Anyone else feel like running?
Well, considering you're gonna kill me anyway, what have I got to lose?
Who are you?
My name is Joe Biden, but you've got to listen to me. I think I may be in some sort of alternate universe. I was supposed to be going for nap time, and now I'm here with all you people. I'm very scared.
Okay, this one's clearly batshit crazy.
He goes to the block.
Keep calm, Joe. This is all probably just some sort of prank by the White House staffers. Probably just more of that weird millennial humor. They'll drop the act any second now. There's no way they're actually going to start killing people. Even bet that horse thief was just acting. Okay, well, that guy definitely not acting.
Next, the Nord and the Rags.
Oh man, I think this is really it. Oh well, I guess I had a good run. At least I can rest peacefully knowing I led the honorable life of a career politician.
What in oblivion is that?
Hey, is that Arnold Schwarzenegger?
What do you see?
Oh my God, there's a flying dinosaur.
This way!
Now's my only chance. Well, here goes nothing. Geronimo, my back. Gonna be some serious changes in the Secret Service after this. Yeah, no offense, Edgar, but I'm gonna go with the guy who didn't just try and cut my head off. Phew, at least in here we're safe from the giant flying lizard.
That armor on Ganyar isn't doing him any good. Go ahead, take it.
I don't know, Reloff. Blue isn't really my color.
It's the Imperials!
Oh shit. I'm gonna get all PC and everything, but in the current political climate, I really can be seen to do combat to the death with a woman. Especially a woman of color.
Don't worry about it. The Stormcloaks don't discriminate when it comes to who we kill.
Well, I guess that's admirable. But if it's all the same, I'll take the white guy.
Sure, I guess. Whatever you say.
Good, good. When Reloff, one more thing. You might want to work on that attitude problem. This one's for corn pop.
Not bad, old man.
Oh, Joey B still got it.
A storeroom. See if you can find any potions. We'll need them.
Whoa, this stuff makes me feel like I'm 71 again. Jesus Christ. This place is almost as bad as Guantanamo.
Yes.
What are you looking at me for?
Yes.
It's not like you're gonna need
Yeah.
it.
Where's
Well,
your
all
cat?
my shoes are wet. Are those giant fucking spiders? I was, just checking if there was any behind this rock.
Hold up! There's a bear just ahead. See her? Try to sneak by. Just take it nice and slow. And watch where you... What the fuck?
Nice doggy.
Joe, no!
Down, boy.
There, Joe!
Rello, help. My back.
Hold up there.
Sweet fucking Jesus, my back. Bad doggy. Very bad
How you doing?
doggy.
Can you hear me now? Sweet.
Previously on Jovacant, I distract them and you can make a run for it.
All right.
Oh shit, I forgot about the distraction.
that's
You've got to listen to me. I think
I mean, I
may
have
be
an
some
idea
sort of
how he's
alternate
doing it.
universe.
He's
I'm
obviously
very
the
scared.
guy behind the
At least I can rest
mocap
peacefully
behind.
now that the honorable wife-
face is audio generated, I think. You know what I mean?
No offense, Uncle, but
I love it. It makes it relatable. I love this series. This is gonna be legendary.
this one's for a corn pie. Nice doggy.
Joe, no!
Down,
I'll
boy.
re-upload it to like Rumble. I'm pretty sure it's on Rumble. It should be on Rumble. Yes, me.
Wait!
That's some funny shit, though. That's some funny shit.
Phew. I really owe you one for saving me. Back to Ralph.
It's Ralof, not Ralph. And
Oh,
I'm
no.
afraid you're not out
No.
of danger just yet, old man. That bear got several bites in on you before we finished him off. And judging by the froth coming from the bear's mouth, I'd say that there's an extremely high chance that you have rabies now. You'll have to find a healer for treatment.
You know, despite that attitude problem, you're all right, Ralph.
Well, thanks, I guess.
So, where are you gonna find me that healer?
I'm afraid you'll have to find the healer on your own, Joe. I'm sorry, but I have to find Ulfric and
Everyone
restart the
fucking
Stormcloak
ruined
rebellion.
it.
Thanos gauntlet
What?
in the
But
middle
Ralph,
of
what
the
about
fucking
me?
world.
What if one of
Everyone's
the ivory
racing to go
doggies
get
attack
it,
me
and
again?
everyone fucking grabs
Come
it
on,
at the
man,
same
we're a
time
team.
and destroys it.
No offense, but I can't have a rabid old man with me slowing me down. And besides, there's a town called Riverwood just ahead. They'll look after you. Just don't touch the chicken there. You hear me?
Ralph, let them be too hasty here, man. I mean, I could be right as said. The rabies could give me extra poison damage, and
Yeah.
maybe that would
I
deter
mean,
some
yeah.
attackers.
Yeah,
and-
I get what you're
and-
saying. I'm picking up what
Oh, he's
you're
already
Don't
with it.
rub it on
Huh?
media. Don't rub it everywhere.
I
This
hope the
becomes
Empire
the
kicks your
whole
Stormcloak
fucking
ass.
Fortnite battle royale with everyone.
The fuck did you just say to me?
Oh, yeah.
I said, I hope
Tribalism.
your
Is
Stormcloaks
that
kick
what
the
we're
Empire's
talking
ass.
about? Is that what we're talking? I like talking about
There's a
tribalism.
lot of tribalism, man. It's fine. Like,
Fucking
I get
better
along
if-
with everyone.
I eventually need to find my way back to the White House, but right now
Yeah.
what I need is a good meal and a place to sleep.
Cosmopolitan is me.
It's way past my nap time. What the hell are these things? Hey, someone drew
Yeah.
a pretty picture in this thing.
You know what? I think people should be, honestly,
I'm
as a
honest with you, man.
society, we should probably rely less on police. What do you think?
Oh,
We need to be
shit.
arming
More
ourselves,
doggies.
I think.
I feel like we should be.
I really
doing
can't
our
afford to
thing
be
'cause
exposed to
I
any
feel like
rabies and
policemen
already
are
have.
doing a job that
Or
love.
I be
Me too,
Riverwood.
yeah.
Cops can do
This
so
must be
much
the place
better
Ralph was
for
talking about.
society. I just-
Let's check it out.
you
Seems
rarely
like some
get
pretty nice people here. They've got food, and it looks
It's
like
true.
they even give some to the
That is
elderly,
true,
too.
mate. That
bodes
is true.
well
You
for
should
me.
hear my goodness, mate.
Overall, they look like decent, hard-working folks. There's even an alien
Everyone
Goody Wood
should be
over there.
themselves too.
Get in the old politician wave, Joe. They'll be in on your hand in no time. Oh shit! This must be that chicken Ralph was talking about.
You know, don't need help. Nothing wrong with help.
Why are you all looking at
Right.
me like that?
Chicken
You
was my
people
best
crazy?
friend.
It's just a
lo-
fucking
It was
chicken.
my lover.
You gotta
Hold
put
on,
this
I
in
gotta,
your
I gotta
show.
speed my way up there.
One day when it's retirement.
You never take the
Are you at the forefront of the?
Okay,
Oh, I don't know which part. I know I'm watching Biden. I'm just not sure which part they're on yet because he's just running around and it's hilarious. Good around, goes to bed.
I thought that waterfall would never end.
Like, dude, we all know people are gonna fucking.
Come
hurt you
on,
around.
man. Somebody help me, damn it. Okay, my back. Ouch. 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 Oh. Ouch. Oh.
Oh yes.
Oh. I really hope they
Take her.
No matter what,
Ouch.
stealing
Oh.
from
Oh.
content
Ouch.
creator.
Oh,
from
man.
content creator.
There's no way
There
this
was,
day
like, a
gets any
little,
worse.
Like, you see, like, there's like a little
Okay, he
watermark.
looks mean, but let's not jump to
Yeah.
conclusions,
Is that
Joe.
the
This guy
actual
could be friendly.
YouTuber?
Hand over your valuables.
That's someone else was re-uploading.
Nice kitty.
Who knows? I have
It's
no
getting pretty
idea who's
dark.
who's
I ran out
creating
of time to
these.
find food and
Actually,
shelter.
this is cool though.
This place
I do
gets
like
pretty
it.
spooky at night.
I like to double check.
Mushrooms.
Exotic is what it's called, right? That's what it says.
But wait,
If it's
these would be the
watermark,
funky mushroom. Even Hunter wouldn't eat these things. I better not risk it. But what are my other options? I can't eat the mushrooms. I either got to hunt or I have to steal food.
Have you ever been on mushrooms?
Oh
I don't
my
think
God,
you're capable
no!
of
I
taking down pretty
wish.
much anything
Also,
in
I'm
this place.
allergic to them, so it
So,
might be. If I do,
what
it'd
is it gonna be
probably
stealing?
be the last of anything I do.
I've got to think of the more implications here.
But I do want to try.
Joe Biden.
I did want to try them
President
because I
of the
think it would
United
probably solve a lot
really
of my
be willing to
behavior
steal
issues.
from
You
my
know what I
fellow
mean?
human being
That or
for my own
ketamine. Maybe I should just do ketamine. I don't know.
So
But
I thought
mushrooms, I
we'd
would
steal
probably
this
die
river
from.
After some grease surveillance,
But
I discovered that the chicken
not,
from our
not
restaurant
necessarily. I
That's
just get
what we
heart
told me.
palpitations
Any
if
other
I
food
eat them a
found
lot.
would be a
So,
bonus.
and I don't
I
necessarily
certainly
like
decided to
mushrooms
wait
anyway.
until the
So,
residents are all in bed before making my move.
I used to eat like a 50-piece nugget.
yeah,
I used to get like really stuffed.
that's fucking crazy, mate. How did that feel? Did you do a hallucination?
I feel
Gee.
my heart palpitate. I was on the dying brink of
Nice.
dying.
This cabbage is
Oh
good.
my God.
I'll take some.
Jeez,
Stupid
man. Did
bastards.
you? Okay,
Don't know
do you
what to
do
do.
less then? Maybe
just a
you
chicken
feel better
not
if
home
you do
free.
less.
Coast clear.
It
Got
felt
you,
better
little
when I was
bastard.
in White Castle.
Mission accomplished.
Oh.
Take that, Riverwood.
I started,
These bunch of Neanderthal inbreds are so dumb they didn't think to have so much as a guard dog on duty.
if I eat,
That's
I'll
good.
probably get
Water.
natural taste.
Yeah, I would just do water with lemon and lime,
shit.
and maybe even a little bit of cherry for that extra iron. But you could do a lot with just like putting raw fruit in there and letting it sit for a little bit and be like, you give me that freaking
man.
bro. It's full of
Didn't get
like
the chicken. Almost got killed.
shit you need throughout the day.
But at least
And
I
if
got
you
the
really
cabbage.
just, if you need something, keep a backup
nice to
Gatorade.
see you again, my friend.
If you just like, I've actually overdone it. I used to be very active. You go out there and run. I'd overdo it, and I'd have nothing
What's
to
up
back
with
up
two-legged
on. I would
cats
just have
and
this
just as
water,
lean
but
as
there'd
a
be
four-legged?
small amounts of
Oh,
water,
man.
and be like,
I'm
no,
so
I need some
hungry.
Gatorade.
I really should
Keep
have
some
just eaten
Gatorade.
those mushrooms.
Did you
And
ever
it's
hear
raining.
about that
Of course it
one
is.
story where like kids were like
I'm getting some serious
urinating
satanic
inside,
worship
like, a
vibes here,
water
but at least I'll be out in the rain. I camp here tonight.
like fermenting it or something.
This
like
place
that, or,
sucks.
Like, shit. I forget what it
I miss the
was.
White House.
And
I
it
miss
became,
ice
like,
cream.
this, like
I miss
explosive, like
the way the
smoke
White House
bomb
staffers would make me hot cocoa before bedtime.
But
And above all
I
else,
think
I miss
kids were drinking
not
it
having
to
rabies.
hallucinate, like teenagers.
just a little bit.
Yeah.
I guess.
I don't know if you ever heard something like that on the internet.
What was it? Fermented
well.
what again?
I guess I better get some sleep.
Shit, I think.
Wait a minute.
With,
Okay.
Like,
Sleep.
sewer water.
That's how I got here in the first place.
Okay, I
Maybe
did
if I
hear
sleep
something
now,
like that. I wasn't
I'd
sure if it
wake
was
up
just like something somebody
in
made
my world.
up. It was real.
White House cocoa.
I'm
here I
like,
come.
probably
It sounds
somewhere in
fake.
between. It sounds fake, but my guess was at the time there was some truth in between. Maybe they were inhaling methane, and they were getting high off methane
Slug.
fumes. I don't know.
I'm just gonna go
I
with those
certainly don't
mushrooms.
go out that way.
If there's no drugs in
It smells like
maybe
shit,
it's
right?
how hungry I am. Wait a minute.
Or does
What's
it smell?
happening here?
Step aside, citizen. This prisoner is being transported for crimes against humanity.
What did he do?
Right.
He was found engaging in furry-related activities near Riften.
And I'd do it again, too. You hear me?
Right.
If it's so wrong, then why the hell does it feel so right?
That poor bastard must be going up to prison.
Yeah.
At least he has a meal and a bed to look forward to.
Right. Yeah.
Wait a minute.
Man, I
I
used
just
to
had one
hate
of
that
those,
pizza
what
they
do you
serve
call
at
it?
school because
I
it
do.
was the healthy pizza. The cheese tasted like government cheese, and everybody hates government
Hey,
cheese
officer.
because everybody hates. Yes.
Looks like
Yeah.
we've got a furry sympathizer, Captain. You're under arrest.
Joe, you're a fucking genius.
That I would actually throw that shit
Hey,
away.
hold
I'm
on.
like, good God.
You're gonna be bunking with me tonight.
I hated them.
Come on, man.
Because they didn't taste
That's
like a
the
pizza
idea.
to me. They tasted like something awful. It tasted like an imitation of something that I don't know. I grew up in an Italian family, so I mean, no, I didn't grow up in an Italian family. I grew up in a family that knew how to
Previously
dine
on
food.
Jim
There's an extremely
Yeah,
high chance that
and
you
that
have
was my
rabies
idea
now.
of
You'll have
a
to find
nightmare
healer
pizza for me.
treatment.
Besides, says
I'm sorry.
these prisoners
You
been
you
trying
enjoyed
to
it though. A lot of
surrounding
people
it
said
in
they enjoyed it.
related activities.
And I'd do it again,
shit.
too. You hear me?
I couldn't stand it. I was like, get that shit away from me. I gave it away.
We've got a
People
very
would
sympathizer,
people would eat
Captain.
mine
You're under
because
arrest.
You're going to be
I just
You don't want
remember
Epstein to
there would
interview
be
you.
a class of people in,
No. It's like in all those
in high
prison
school
movies.
that would eat that
As soon as you
shit.
stand
And
up
I'm
to the
here,
prison
eat
guards,
it.
they always
Please,
back
I
down.
eat this.
Tomorrow,
Give me
I shall
something.
Borko
They
his
give me
boss.
something else. I'd be like, yeah, give me that.
So you listen here, Borko.
They
I
give me
ain't
the
just some
like
piece of meat that you and your
brownie
prison
or
friends
something.
can
I don't know.
pass on like some two-man at a college party. And if you got a problem with that, then let's the king go, pal.
Uh-huh.
I've got no problem seeing which one of us is the alpha male in this prison cell.
make way to the healer's quarters. This prisoner's been beaten half to death.
I haven't had a beating this bad since they took me behind the gym and beat the hell out of me. in high
Truly
school.
is, man.
How are
He's,
you doing today, Mr. Biden?
Well, let's see. Since I arrived in Skyrim,
I would
was
just
almost
say,
beheaded.
man,
I
Boogie
was attacked by a
is-
bear and contracted rabies. I got
he's
taken
defeated.
on Warfall by angry
He's
villagers.
lost. He's
and
lost.
I got robbed twice. And last night I had to
But
super
we shall
prison
prevail.
so I wouldn't get shanked. How are you thinking doing?
It sucks
Mr.
to have
Biden,
rabies.
you have a long list of ailments, ranging from physical to cognitive to even sexual. This isn't your average cold or flu. here.
I'd
I'm
hate that.
talking
Oh,
rabies,
he was
syphilis,
attacked by a bear.
malnutrition.
Look at
How
that.
you are even alive at this point, I really have no idea. I have diagnosed you as the most ill man in
Yeah,
all
it
of
took me
Skyrim.
behind the gym.
I could keep going, but
That's a
time isn't
reference.
exactly on your side, so I'll move on for now.
Who is this
Whoever
joker?
did this hates Biden.
Listen,
I
pal,
can tell that
I had 5
much.
shots and 6 boosters. I'm as healthy as a horse. You understand that?
I'm afraid I don't know what a booster is, but I can give you a healing potion to help with your physical injuries and a potion of resist disease to help slow down the spread of the rabies and syphilis. But honestly, Mr. Biden, the Mages Guild is the only place in Skyrim with healers adept enough to cure your
Yeah.
ailments. Now, before you go, I'd like to conduct a prostate exam, if that's all right with you.
No need. Borko's been taking care of that since I arrived.
I'm sorry to interrupt, Court Wizard. All prisoners are to report to the Jarl immediately.
Are you going to execute us? Because, honestly, that would probably be a relief at this stage.
There's a dragon attack on the outskirts of Whiterun prisoner, and you have the honor of defending the city.
Well, that just sounds like an execution with extra steps.
This is it, man. The day we feared for so long has finally arrived.
No.
That's right. We've run out of sweet roll in the Jarl's quarters.
Right.
This tragedy will not go unanswered. However, as we have diverted all available
Yeah.
manpower to search the houses of random Whiterun citizens to
Yeah,
commandeer
you gotta
their
find
sweet
your way,
roll
mate. You
supplies
gotta,
and
like,
bring them
preserve,
to
you gotta
Burial's Jarl
persevere.
for eating.
You gotta be harder
I
than that,
almost
man.
forgot.
Shit.
There is a dragon
Oh, I was
attack
gonna
on the
tell you.
city, and
You
you'll
said
have
it
to
was
fight
fine
it.
because you
Some of
mentioned to
you
me
may die,
earlier.
but
You don't
that
want
is
to
a
mow,
sacrifice
right?
I
Is that
am
what you
willing to
said?
make. To aid in the city's defense, the prisoners of Whiterun
You said you don't want to mow, and I'm
to
like,
assist the city
I was
guard in
mentioning
fighting
earlier, one of my
against the
things is I want to
extremely
build a
mighty
side
of
business, but I
any
want to build like a
society. They will be
landscaping
rewarded
business
with their trade
where I do little
questions.
like little landscaping projects made with like stones and flowers and shit because like I can grow flowers and shit. You know what I mean? And landscaping, actual landscaping, but I want to build like that company. Uh, versus just a mowing company and edging company. That's all they do really is edging, and maybe they do a little bit of edging with bushes and stuff, you know.
Because I like the Wemmer.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Oh yeah, that would be a given. Yeah, that'd be part of the landscaping. But like setting up stone because I want to work with concrete because I can like sculpt. I want to like build sculpting pieces, like stone pieces, and then I can build over that and build molds over that, and I can build like if I build a mold over that, I can reproduce it as like a piece of cement.
Wooden spoon.
You can paint stone
Come on, man.
and
The
make it an
imprisoned
extra
prisoners
page and
received
just
all
dip
of the
them in,
knives,
like,
and the
paint
blind
pen.
prisoners took all of the forks.
Yeah,
So the
yeah,
bullets
yeah,
only
just
all
like
they
that.
had left.
Something like that. That would
Listen,
be
Joe,
yeah.
you're under my
Extra
And then
extra
So no
options,
matter what,
more.
I promise to
oh
get
yeah,
you out
yeah.
of this
It's be like it would be like
Yourself.
transferring your yard. You know,
Why are
you
you
take a
so
little drab yard. There's a little bit of bush here and there, but it's all drabby.
You learned it, but that shit you
Yeah,
were doing
yeah.
when
Make
you
it look
went
like
down
that and
last
get
night
some
with
seed
of the
down.
action.
Maybe if I have to, I'll lay down some solder. You know, I'll just grow. You know, that's the type of company I want to build. It would be kind of hard to build that, I guess, but I'm trying to look in, and that's the way I'd set myself away, different from the other mowing, companies. I mean, like mowing and edging, and maybe some bushwhacking. Yeah.
Do I have a choice?
So long as that choice is yes.
Professional bushwhacker and landscaper. Setting stone, we can even plant trees in. Dig in some wire yard and set in some. I'll get into like building ponds if I have to, man. I'll set in like the tarp, build it in, and set the concrete in. That'd be pretty cool. And get a pump in. Instant pond
Maybe life won't be so bad if
for
it's
mosquitoes.
Oracle seems like
You know what I mean?
Buddies probably
Dude,
don't
I
bode
fucking
well
hate
for us.
mosquitoes. They're the worst.
What the hell?
I would actually, if I had my pond, I'd put a pump in there. I'd put koi, and I'd put minnow, and well, mostly koi. I put koi in there, and I'd put frog, polywog, whatever the fuck those things are, tadpoles. Yeah, those things. You know those things.
Frogs are fucking annoying at ponds, though. 'Cause I know behind the yard at night when I was sleeping, I would hear
That one
like
counts as mine.
Oh.
the chirpings and like the frogs riveting and croaking and making noises.
So if you surrender now,
Oh, really? That puts me to sleep. I used to live out in the country, and I just fall asleep to that stuff. So I have a different experience with that, I guess. It haunts you, I guess. It kicks your, it takes your sleep, it wakes you up. Oh, that sucks, man. I tell you what, you could put some earplugs in, I guess, but otherwise, you'd kind of want something in there to eat the mosquito larvae. And frogs would probably be that thing. So, I'm trying to think of other things. You could put crustaceans in there, like crawdad, and little type of brackish cam. But you need to have a larger pond for that, and probably a pump at some point. Sort of like a waterfall, but you could build that pretty easily. You know what I mean? Just lay down some tarp,
You guys do your
lay
thing.
down the
I just
cement,
sharpen my
and
skill
build it up,
for
and then
the killing blow.
I don't know.
That's it.
It'll take a little while, but
The dragon's name is Will.
that's the best way to go about it. That's that's the type of landscaping. It's like I'm just not like a mowing. I want to put ponds in your yard. I don't want to put fucking
I
frogs
see that a
in
lot
your
of you
yard.
bought
Piss everybody off.
my coin because
Or
you want
piss
to be
your
a
neighbors
broke,
off.
fat fuck like me. Well, guess what? I'm going to give you your
Oh, the
first
police on you, man.
Are you on your Twitter?
Say again.
Are you at your Twitter?
Yeah. I can get on my twits.
Is it DD broadcast?
DWW broadcast.
Okay, I knew there's a. Did I misspell it? DWD.
DWWB
B or D?
R
Oh, broadcast.
broadcast. DWWB
God damn it.
broadcast.
I need a shortcut for your thing, so you just copy and highlight it.
I'm still trying to decide on like a name because I've got like a few. I've got a few underlings that sort of slave for me a little bit, so I'm sort of like trying to branch out a little bit.
Just change your name to Boogie's Pimp or something.
50 million tokens. That
much
way
money
you
do
have to
think you
work
make?
even harder to be a broke.
Too much,
fat
if you
fuck
ask me. Probably
like me.
a
A
lot.
lot of people
if you
wanted to
ask
know
me,
how much
but I
coin I'm
don't know.
holding.
I'd have to check.
2% of the coin.
Hey,
I'm
you
thinking
also
about
make
buying.
People ask me,
Can't
why
do
did you
that.
sell it at the top? The answer is simple.
It's hard to describe
riding in the
himself. He could
zero,
like be
baby!
sick one day, and we all feel bad about it, right? You know. You know what I mean? I mean, I don't want to live
My
like
point
that.
is,
Like,
you should just be the next Ron Jeremy and
Because
just
I
call
don't
it
give
a
a
day.
shit what color your Bugatti is. I
No
just
one
wanna
gives
know
a
when they
shit about your
repossessed
Bugatti. God damn. Fucking Turkey Tom called him a fucking retard. And Buggy says always have been. What the fuck? Natural born retard 2988. God damn, dude. It sucks
Dude.
to be Boogie right now. It sucks to be fucking Dr. Disrespect. It sucks for me. Like, it sucks for everyone who's like gotten canceled in the past. But
He's getting canceled so fucking hard right now. It's so fucking unreal. I've watched article. It's just like this company cancels them. This company cancels them. This company cancels them. Another one.
Is he Southern?
Another
He
one.
looks like a Southern man.
I don't.
I mean, he does. I mean, this dash kind of represents his. Oh, so wait, what represents Doctor Disrespect? Is it just the sunglasses? Is it just the whole fit he wears? He kind of dresses like a fucking.
It's just. It's he's a cult of personality, if you will. But he's like he represents extreme gaming, I guess, and that's about it. That's all I would. That's how I'd describe the son of a bitch. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't know what to think about him other than to say, you fucked up, and this is what happens, and I guess fuck, it is what it is. I don't know. Here's the thing, I don't know the details. Nobody knows the details, if you ask me.
How's he even grown? That sucks. I don't even think he's profiting out of this. Oh man, no one's buying into it. There is buys though. This is buys 3,560. So people are buying into it, but it's not like it's soaring up, is it?
I don't know. It's unreal to me because I don't know if he's gonna be canceled at the end of the day. If Doctor Disrespect is going to be canceled at the end of the day, what is he gonna be canceled for?
I feel like this whole
What's he gonna?
I feel this is
What?
a fucking conspiracy. Like it's so weird that Boogie like brings this up after Doctor Disrespect's like cancellation.
Yeah, maybe.
I feel like there's some sort of connection there. Maybe they're all working together. Yep.
But for what end? Because Boogie is not like anything really at the end of the day. What do you?
See Boogie and Doctor Disrespect together at it. I feel like Keemstar is like behind all of this.
Wow, really?
Yeah. I feel like he has a lot of puppets within like the YouTube community.
Oh.
And it's shown a lot in the past. I mean,
Okay.
Call me conspiracy, like a critin or something.
Well, we do know that there's preferential treatment within these companies, so you're partially right at least. I mean, I don't know, maybe you're right, but I'm just saying you're not unright because we do know that there's partiality within these companies. There has to be. We've seen it. It's been demonstrated.
It's like Keemstar's channel, the one where he doesn't upload.
Right.
What's it called? It's always on my fucking feed. Fucking drama alert there. Drama alert. The guy behind this isn't Keemstar, is it?
Yeah, the guy behind Drama Alert is Daniel Keene.
Yeah, but the person uploading and showing news and posts, it's not Keem. I don't think Keemstar is behind this. I don't think he has all
That's. Oh, let me take a look at your what I'm looking at right now. I gotta blow up my screen. Okay, let me see. That's his team. That's his Drama Alert team, and I don't know. I don't know the account now that's running it. I do know that he's done better over the last 6 months. Yeah, that's his news team, and I think it's just comprises of like 2 or 1 people. 2 or 2. You know how maybe he's. I had a rumor it's a trans person. And I'm like, okay, what are you doing? Oh,
Why is it?
I mean,
Drake,
God bless the good name trans. God bless them.
What, the baggage?
Brave people. The bag.
I wish I was French right now. The baguette, the baguette, I think saying it French sounds worse. Um, German car seller thought Aisha's speed was too broke to afford the car. That's funny. I like Aisha's
75,000, right? Yeah.
He's funny. The only thing I'd say about the guy is like I think
That's
they
what it
caught
says,
him trying to do a
okay.
little bit of a scamity damn, but
can I
you know
test
maybe
drive it to
not.
see if
I
I
don't
like it?
know. But I do like his content. He brings
surround it?
content. He's a good man and content at least.
Well,
What do you said? You think you said like him?
how much how much did you buy this for? How much did you buy this for?
How much
Like
did he
when you
buy
first bought it?
Oh my gosh.
I think we stop here. You stop here.
25,000.
Yeah, I'm asking how much you bought it for. Yeah, bro, I'm serious. I'm not trolling. Like I'm trying to bite. I got the money.
He was serious. He was serious buying.
Yeah, I'm serious though. Why do you think I'm not?
black or
I'm
what?
serious.
Or because he's French. And he's like,
I'm serious.
he hit my car today.
How much did you buy it for? You don't want to sell it to me? Okay then, just say that. Well, I mean, you got it for sale.
Sounds like a ring black. I would not want to laugh like
Right.
that.
What the hell's wrong with that dude, bro?
In a dark alleyway. It's
He's
like
gonna pay $5 grand for a car. Maybe the car was worth more, but yeah, he's a funny guy.
like him. Yeah, he knows. Dude, I had so much fun watching him blow up a firecracker in his room. You remember that?
Yeah.
I watched that video at least 20 times because I was like, oh my God, that thing is funny. Every time I was at work, I was like, I have to pull this video up like when I break to like cheer me up
Yeah.
because that was funny. 'Cause I was so depressed at one time. I was like, all right, this is funny. The way he did it.
Would you drink with Dr. Disrespect?
Say again.
Would you have a drink with him?
Yeah, I'd have a drink with the man. I don't, I want to have I can't, I don't know if I'm canceling the guy. I don't know what I'm canceling for at the end of the day. I mean, he's been open to some degree, but I still don't have any details. You know what I mean? Everybody's missing details. I hear rumors, but details. I mean, concrete details.
Has
You know
there
what I
not
mean?
been any leaks? I know there's like a gooning leak where he like paid a transsexual, I think.
That's what the rumors are, but these are rumors, and I'm like, I've been so fooled too many times at this point. Way too many times, and I'm sorry for it, and I'm not gonna be fooled this time. I don't know. I don't want to I'm not gonna fully cancel the guy, but he did say he did something wrong, and I'm like, listen, what's going on here, sir? But at the end of the day, I'll tell you what. You know what? He's kind of canceling himself by fucking off. Maybe he should fuck off. But he doesn't have to fuck off. He doesn't have to take a break. Get back on and be like, fuck all these rumors. I'm gonna be streaming and be like, go on forward. What the hell is that? What the?
The real reason carpool karaoke ended. I don't know why this isn't my thing. I guess because one of my persons I followed commented.
Okay, wait a minute. We gotta have like a girl off one night. We gotta have like a which no, never mind. No, we shouldn't do that. Never mind. No, we shouldn't do that. I'm gonna be like, which one would you like to like?
Or something?
No, I'd be like, which one would you like to like? As far as influencers, which one is the most heinous of like influencers when it comes to like business decisions? And which ones are maybe better? And what does that compare to men? There's a lot of research involved to this, and I'm just like, maybe we can come to the table with.
The Pokemon cookies? I thought
Yeah, the Pokemon is.
That was like a poor choice.
Everything about that was a poor choice because one, they were too expensive, and two, she marketed them so horribly. So horribly, you know what I mean? she like called everybody poor about it instead of being like positive about the situation. You can't do this. This isn't.
Why are people so thirsty for Pokemon?
Oh my God, is that her? Holy shit! Did she lose weight again? Does she have a birthmark? Is that on her leg? She have a Stop her! Stop! Somebody stop this woman! Ew! I'm just like, you know what I mean? I'm just like, I'm just like, put her away. Is this real? This can't be real. Is this real? Wait a minute. Wait. If this is real, wait a minute. If this is real, I heard a tweet. I responded to a tweet from Mutahar, and he says she's not sexual. She's not being sexually exploited or some kind of crap. You remember what I'm saying? If you go to Mutahar, he said something like that recently. He said,
conspiracy theorist at this point. I don't know.
yeah, but that guy's a. I mean, sometimes I like him, and sometimes I'm like, you are so stupid. Her whole thing has been like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Hear everything. It's crazy.
I cannot find Pokemon attractive because of her attitude, the way she is. I think if she was more humbled and more like down to earth, maybe.
If she was more humble or down to earth, she wouldn't be doing what she's doing with her body like that.
Yeah.
Like, who acts like that? Do you know self-respecting men who act like that in bathing suits or shit like that? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Can you find the cognate in that, in like a self-respecting man, or if you find the cognate in that, is that not just a degenerate dude? At the end of the day, some sort of valley dude at the least. And that's at the least. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't do that. I'm like, I don't think I'm gonna do that. If I do, shoot me. Just shoot. Come out and shoot me with a potato gun.
I think some of these are AI. Except for this one, obviously.
You might be right, because I don't know that that's real. I don't think she would do that, because that's really. I think that's fake. Because I don't think her body looks like that anyway. I think she's got like her hips are way wider than that.
I just don't see Pokemon like that. I can't
But
sexualize Pokemon.
yeah.
It's not that attractive to me.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. I mean, she probably has a pretty rocking bod, but I'm just saying that her bod isn't rocking in that way. It's not rocking in that way. Because woo, I'm just saying, you know what I'm saying?
This baby
Just
threw
saying.
away his Dr. Disrespect thing.
Damn, man, I'm just like,
He cosplayed back in
Him-
2022. And
I'm gonna dive in that. I'm gonna dive in that.
just take the whole suit and the wig. It probably has lice in it.
Fuck off.
You spray it. You like the next cut is somebody diving into it. It's like, after Dr. Disrespect is like vindicated years from now, 2 years from now, when it's revealed he was fooled into from a 17-year-old that's actually connected to a journalist. When it's revealed 2 years from now, I'm predicting it now. I'm just saying, it's his accuser's going to be a 17-year-old. It's probably going to be a pretend 17-year-old from a journalist. Am I wrong?
No,
I don't know.
you're not wrong.
I mean, I would probably be wrong. It's probably a. I don't know. What do you think of the likelihood of that is? That's a big one, but still very popular.
The Roblox.
But man, like, they're canceling him overnight. You know what I mean?
I don't know. I think if I were Dr. Disrespect, I'd probably. I don't know. I would probably kill myself if I had a daughter and a wife too.
Me too.
That sucks.
Me too. I would have to like take some sort of ownership, and maybe that. Oh, the audio quit.
Really?
Well, I was watching some Yoshi story
beta footage.
It does look like beta footage of like Yoshi's.
Because some of these enemies I don't remember in the game.
I don't remember that green.
One was in there, but I think it looked differently.
Yeah.
Something similar to it.
Let's get some elements of some old games in it. I didn't even know looking at this old footage. I'm like, this has got like semblances. Maybe we could do like a biography of video games. You want to do a biography of video games one time? You like video games? You like that Sonic? Because I'm behind on the Sonic stuff. Like, I got so far as behind that Sonic stuff. I got so far behind that as I didn't move so far beyond the Sega Genesis. You know what I mean?
Didn't get invited to the edging party. Not exactly sure what that is, but they told us we can't.
Those two. Those two are like.
When is Rumble going to like tell us congratulations, Dingo, for his
I would.
stream?
All right. Here's my opinion. They need to like reach out to Sony immediately, and get an app on their PlayStation, and get it up there immediately. There's no reason shouldn't be on Sony. There's no reason. They need to get a representative. And if they're not, consumers need a demand for it. That's it. That's what comes down to it. Consumers need to demand for it. So there needs to be a movement for it. So maybe we need to start a movement for it, Mr. Mr. Rumble. I don't even know who the CEO is anymore, mate. Is it Tim Pool? We shall get beanies. We'll be a beanie mafia, an actual mafia with like bootlegging. We'll do rum. Okay, yeah, consumers, that's it. Consumers, it is. Consumers. Oh my god. I will say, I think my video feed is like 10 or 15 seconds behind. So whatever you're seeing now, I'm seeing 10 seconds, 15 seconds behind you. See, this is the good stuff back in the day.
I don't know, man. I probably overdosed on lots of weed and find me in the river.
Oh no, I'd find you in the barn. All shocked up with the chickens and the ravens and the coops and the shekels. But often the shekels, mate. You gotta keep. You have to keep shekels, mate.
President Trump.
And the food.
Called you a sucker and a loser.
They made it up. It was in a third-rate magazine that's failing, like many
Imagine
magazines. He made that up.
Me. Imagine me. Bitch slap.
You're a loser, the sucker.
They're like the stupidest fucking people out there.
Oh shit. I don't know. Protesters are fucking stupid. They must all be jailed. Rule and order, man. We must have rule and order, even though I despise police. Defund the police, but also empower them. Give me, or pay them more, please. Pay more. Pay the police more, please.
Put them on
Please
those
pay them.
things that go in, like what are those things called? Wooden, what is it called? Wooden head and arm. Thing.
What? The wood stocks.
You gotta put them in pillars.
The pillory.
Yeah.
Do you want to? You want to erect the pillars? You want to erect the pillars?
Call everybody Titties.
This guy, look at this guy. He's Tittis Outs. This guy's Tittis Outs.
Call all these other fucking activists Tittis Outs from now on. It's fucking horrifying.
Look at over here, Tittis Outs over here, mate. Look at him. He's fucking. Look, I get it.
Look at these Titty Outs. These Titty Outs.
Give me. I'm gonna throw a tomato at Titty Outs over here. He can get his nourishment. Oh my god. Well, you know, it happens. It happens, you know. He needs to chill. Holy shit. Hello. Ooh.
Is she a female or a trans?
I don't know. Oh, stop. Nah, it's ruined. It's ruined. It's all ruined. It's tainted.
She's straight, right?
Is it? Hopefully. Fuck. I don't know. Probably not now that you mention it. The chances have just lowered a little bit, you know. This is why I'm against like this fluidity. You know, people need to declare themselves.
Yeah, a bad idea to go to horny posts.
Right, you got to be careful around this topic too, because I tell you what, you get mad.
The YouTube squad.
Who, me? I'm 36. Why?
What?
You don't like 36-year-old guys?
I mean,
the fake chacha squad.
The titty.
About the squad.
Because we're Sonic Heroes.
Look. It's fucking Mechasonic. What is that? Mechasonic?
That's Metal Sonic.
He should come before Shadow Sonic, right? Huh? He should come before Shadow. What is this? Oh my god, what are you doing? He's like doing this thing with his hand.
His eye.
Oh.
Look, I wish my eye could rotate like this.
That's crazy. Look at his eye. Yeah. Oh, his eye is bouncing. Oh my god. Oh. This is crazy, man. We should do a video over this. Yes, urban legends. There's a ghost in the machine, man.
And I saw Sonic's come and he blasted.
This is the curse of
Kirsten Dunst.
myopathy.
What a What's your favorite Final Fantasy? I don't give a fuck.
Final Fantasy. Fuck.
I have nothing here. No.
No, let me blow up this window even harder. Why is this so?
How many seconds until I get banned?
Hopefully not. We're pretty tame.
They're going to give old Joe some of the omni-literal.
You're not banned.
I don't think
I disavow. I disavow PETA. I disavow the federal government. I disavow Dracula. PETA, yeah. I'm not a fan of PETA.
You're not even funny.
PETA is like, they don't have a sense of humor. It's like, what's wrong with them?
Pussy. You're soft as baby shit. You're soft as baby shit.
I feel like, do you have like an idea of how to like, are you gonna like set up a streaming, like, you know how some people have like the streaming window format?
Black boys
you know
not
how
gonna
to do
shoot
any of
anything.
that
Look at the
stuff.
black boy.
I
You
haven't.
got your gun for the
I
fashion,
mean, I
fuck,
haven't.
nigga. You ain't gonna blow.
I
I know you
haven't
a
tried to
bitch.
learn how to do it yet. You know what I mean?
X30 on your block. I know you a bitch, nigga. You ain't gonna do shit. What a nigga gonna do to me? Nothing, nigga. And I walk off like a G. Fuck
That's
you.
some skibbity toilet.
Fuck out of here.
What the heck is going on?
You're soft as baby shit. You're soft as
Immediately,
baby shit.
I would.
You're not gonna
Immediately,
shoot
I
it.
would.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, little nigga's not gonna shoot it. Little nigga's not
The
gonna
middle
shoot
one. The middle, I would.
it.
No,
Oh,
the left one. Left.
Body. Black boy's not gonna shoot anything. Look at the
Oh
black
my
boy.
God,
You got your gun for the fashion, fuck nigga. You ain't gonna blow.
I do
know
like
you a
these.
bitch.
Can't hear it.
I can
It's
your block.
dying.
I know you a bitch, nigga. You ain't gonna do shit. What a nigga gonna do to me? Nothing, nigga. And I walk off like a G. Fuck you.
God damn it. Is this live?
Get the fuck out of here.
I hope maybe.
This
It's
is
probably hectic as fuck.
Okay, that was like, that was horrible. Never again.
I'm gonna invite you. Here's my plans. Here's the thing in the plans in the future. I'm gonna invite you onto a stream where I just do interview. But it's going to be a planned interview. I'm gonna have you on my stream. And you can stream as well, of course, but I just got a series of questions I'm going to interview with, and you can choose to answer them, or you could choose to not answer them, and then it'll be funny. But it's like a truth and dare thing, except it's no truth and dare, no kissing. It's just you and me, no kissing. But it's just like it'll be fun. It's just like a series I want to build, but I want to start with you, and then maybe build up to other creators.
Yeah, but
I have to build an audience. That's the thing. I want to build an audience.
Whoever pushes out of out of like doing it, whoever loses gets a stab. Okay.
It's a what?
It's a stab.
Okay. Okay, I'm down. I'm down with that, man. I'm so down with it. I'm 20 years down with that. If you go try 20 years ago, I would be down with that. 20 years later, I'm done with that right now. You know what I'm saying?
Did you see that?
I didn't. I missed it because I can't.
Joe Biden walking in the 3 aisles.
Oh, I do like that.
And he takes the pill and he becomes like big.
Yeah.
Dude, I wish there was stuff like that. Wait, it's like 2024. We haven't made a pill that makes men in wheelchairs become an actual thing. Like, become like an actual super like human.
Hell, in 1997, we had like a wheelchair guy. Before then, we had a Professor Xavier, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Even then, even Final Fantasy VII, we had Bugenhagen. He was in wheelchair.
Well, I mean,
I would say he's a wheelchair, if you ask me.
that's
He's a
very
wheelchair. Yeah.
progressive, though. That's very progressive of them.
That's very progressive because I like that, and I will marry them for that. But they also need to be braver. I need to hear the word "fuck" in the next game, or I'm gonna fucking kill myself. I mean, no, I won't do that. But you know, I do.
Every handicap acceptable? Like, if Ricky Berwick was there, would that be fine?
That would be fucking great. Oh God, so many edits, man. So many edits possible, man.
You should put Ricky's face when he like grabs.
Yeah.
Just put Ricky Berwick's head and make him say something stupid.
I concur.
He took the red
Get
pill.
it?
This is what happens when you take the red pill. Get what?
Red pill opens up so many possibilities and creativity. If you take the blue pill, it constrains. Constraints after constraintments. You have to worry about everybody's pronouns and shit. You take the red pill. Yeah, nobody wants to become a Barbie doll because Barbie dolls are like full of gay propaganda that's it doesn't meld with, it doesn't assimilate. There's no assimilation. It's like it's trying to take over.
You know what would really
probably a proper podcast.
Yeah, but
What?
we also need to abolish public schools.
I feel like public schools need an overhaul.
Well,
Public
they need
schools,
infrastructure. I feel
yeah,
like they need to be bought out from the government and get rid of the government from controlling schools, and actually,
divested.
yeah,
Yeah,
actually have actual investors, actual people that want to do good to
yeah.
people. Not
I actually
steal.
don't think we need public schools, because I actually don't think we need them because we can actually dictate a service and employers can institute a test. If say like the grocery store down there wants to institute a test to get workers, maybe they make up their own test and they decide who passes or fails. It doesn't really even matter at that point. But it's whatever the community succeeds because even public school seems to be a lean in towards the wrong direction. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
People need to be building up their own communities, and maybe a community over here is more successful. And it seems like postmodernism is so afraid of another community outperforming another. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like there's some sort of scaredness. What do you think?
I believe there is. There's just gonna be like some scare fear mongering wherever you go.
Yeah.
Wherever it is. But
Yeah. What do
that
you
is.
think? Civil War or no Civil War?
I feel like we are like in a different virtual civil war within like the internet.
I think we're in the. I think we're. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna play devil's advocate. I'm gonna say no Civil War. We're okay. I think we're in a period of upheaval, and we'll survive it because been in a several. We've been at least in least 3 upheavals since the ratification of the Constitution. What do you think? And I think this is just turning of the fourth age. What do you think? Am I wrong? I think we'll be fine. I think this is
I
just
think everyone
an
will
epoch
need to
of
adapt.
upheaval.
It takes time to adapt to everything. The thing is,
I
like,
think
everyone wants one way, and the other one wants
right.
another way.
I think everything will be fine, and the United States is going to live on forever and ever. You know what I mean?
Until the world ends.
Never. Well, even beyond that, will persist because we're independent. We're you know what I mean? Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. I like you. I like you, Mehlow. You know what I mean? But I swear to God, I don't think we're gonna be fine.
Yeah, we're not.
Nothing lasts forever, really. That's the truth.
That is
It's
the truth.
okay. It's okay because we're part of a necessary recycle. If if you're part of like an unbeliever, but I'm actually kind of a Christian, so I have to anticipate what's going on right now. And Armageddon's on the horizon.
I feel like the older we get.
Son of a bitch. I knew this bow would come
Yeah.
in handy. You'll never take my lifelong dream of being a pimp away from me.
That's a dragon right now, you know what I'm
Dragon's
saying?
starting to win, guys.
Did you see that dragon?
To do is leave all of our expensive equipment here.
Yeah,
and get
that
out
you
as
know
fast as
what?
possible.
He's too
You
strong.
like Jackie Chan? You know what? If I ever, you know what? If I ever visit, yeah, I'm bringing over
I've
some
seen
Jackie
enough
Chan
movies to
movies
know
and we
that
watch
you're either
DVDs.
pranking me or
Bring
you're
over a
about to
DVD.
die.
What's that one popular Jackie Chan movie that everyone talks about?
Hmm. There's this one from the 80s. It's where he's like Black Dragon. It's called Black Dragon, but it goes by several movies. It was marketed in the United States as Miracle. But it was this lucky guy he became boss of a gang. Is that what you're talking about?
Maybe. Maybe.
I do like that spoon. That spoon is delicious. I'm just seeing, and I've been seeing that spoon for a bit.
Are we gonna stream July 5th?
I've planned for it. If yeah.
It's gonna be between July 4th and and July 6th, which is Thursday, which is kind of shitty. I wish July 4th was like Friday, but I took the.
And let me know what day I need to take off, and or what time I need to show up. I'll be there.
Okay.
And yeah, I'm planning on doing more streams. Like I have a stream where I'm planning on like reviewing my favorite Taylor Swift videos.
Yeah.
So that's gonna be a thing. My favorite Taylor Swift music videos, like my top 5 or 6, and yeah, it's gonna be. I might have to chime into you. You know what? If I call you up, if I call you, I say I'm burning. If I say I'm burning, or I'm live, or I'm saying, "Hey, Betty, I'm doing a stream, mate, and you're live, and you're available, and I have a statement for you." That's what it's for. You don't have to give me a statement. You just have to say, "I'm busy, mate. Fuck off." But otherwise, if I call you, it might be because I'm live streaming. I'm like, "Hey, I've got to get your opinion, man," and I might just do that. I don't have I only have your online stuff, so you might not even be available. But I might be streaming late at night, and I'll be like, but I'll try to give you a heads up. But if I give you a but sometimes I might give you I give you a bit of a call, get your opinion on something. Yeah, I'm gonna call those segments. I'm gonna call those segments Mehlow segments. And here's the only thing I need. I need some jazz music, and what you showed to me the other day was some pretty cool jazz music. I think that was some pretty cool music. You said you had lyrics, and I'm like, you said you're gonna sing it. Are you singing it?
I'm still considering because I'm looking at mic equipment right now.
I can do a sing.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't have the best mic equipment. It's all
You sound
USB
like a
stuff.
Jamaican black man.
Probably,
Mr.
yeah.
Bombasta?
Mimba bombasta, come on bombasta, in a bombasta, jizz in my pasta, nyamadimbasta, jizz in my pasta. Oh yeah, I can do. I'm like a character actor, so I can work on it if you want me to. But otherwise, yeah, I'm an actor. Just like if you have a request, let me know how to do it. I could just hear myself when I'm so like just in my. A little high. Oh my god, I love that little rap. Sticky cheese. I love that rap. Oh yeah, I know. I see it.
What's up?
That movie is fucked up, but I love it.
It's a weird movie, but it's different.
Stop.
Yeah, it's strange, but I love it. It's got elements. I like it. It's got a lot of memorable parts. There's Sam Elliott in it.
Yeah, I guess today is Sonic the Hedgehog, a video game fan. Oh yeah, Sonic.
Hey Biggie, long time no see.
Hello Sonic, it's an honor to have you on the show. Oh yeah. Also, thanks to all the fans who voted on the poll. Deciding your guest today. Oh yeah. Anyway, Sonic, I would like to start off by asking you about your latest video game, Sonic Forces. Oh, yeah.
Great game, isn't it?
No.
What? Why not?
Look, man, it just wasn't very good, okay? It was boring and short, and the people are, Otis, pull up some gameplay, show the people how bad it is. Thank you, Otis.
Actually, a lot of people like it, so you're wrong.
Well, Sonic, sorry to say, it just wasn't as well received as that Sonic Mania, which featured our Frost.
I can't stand his voice.
Oh, you can't pause it?
I did.
Oh, okay, let me know where you're at on the timeline. I do like that. It's a cutout on it. I love that. It's funny. I like that. you know what I need? I need a ride to like Dingo'S. Are you sober? Can you drive me to Dingo'S? I tell you what, you want to talk? I tell you what, let me know in time you want to talk some shop about maybe building or planning a hypothetical business and what about what, and we can talk a little bit about shop. Whenever you're ready. In the future, we can in private or otherwise on stream. I also like to stream content. Yeah.
Even if it's a shit show, you know, I have a good time. To me, I have a good time, you know?
Yeah, me too.
But, I'm gonna go to bed soon.
Are you gonna head out? Oh, yeah.
I gotta wake up at 5:30.
That's cool.
What do you call it? The moon?
Oh, yeah. I gotta probably, I gotta head to bed myself in the next probably 2 hours, actually.
You can download the video if you want. And
Oh, yeah. I'll do some. There's a lot of clips. There's some good clips.
maybe like, what do you call it? Like crop size, everything to fit like
Yeah.
the video. And like hide the URLs and everything just to make it look like nice.
Oh, yeah. Oh, I can. Yeah, I got some good. There's some good moments. There's some good moments. We should plan our next meetup in the next few days. Probably, he said during the 5th of July or the 3rd. I can't remember what day.
July 5th, Friday.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
If I do have any like opening slots like in my time frame, I'll let you know.
Okay. All right. Perfect. Yeah. Perfect.
Do you wanna say anything before we end the stream?
Hell yeah! Make sure you fucking like. I'll have to go back and like censor that, but you know, make sure you like or subscribe, and subscribe. And if you can, there's probably some donation links in the description. Otherwise, please like, subscribe, or otherwise share this video. And thank you for watching to the end. Hey, you got anything to say, Mehlow?
Yeah, don't watch Skibidi Toilet, it'll give you nightmares and wash your children and bring up your kids.
Best advice I would give this should be, hey, you know what we should do? Hey, you know what? First business proposition. I'm just saying. I think it would be a good idea to come out and just say, you know what, we can come out with a series of children's books saying, you know what would you just say? What did you just say?
Shrek. Shrek is love.
Yeah, Shrek. Yes, beware Shrek and all that shit. So we're going to redefine culture. We're going to release our own publishing company. And it's going to be children's books. It's been proven. Everybody wants this. Everybody says they want it. I'm so fucking high, you know what I'm saying?
You gotta do it.
I'm so high. I'm so fucking high. Alright, you know what? Dostingo is high. But also, Dostingo says, please share, please subscribe, please like the video. Appreciate it. And if you do this, I will be very happy. I will be able to fap peacefully into the night. How about you?
I'll probably sleep like a baby. I'll sleep like a baby until 5 in the morning, unless I have to wake up for shit. So.
Oh yeah, I gotta wake up at 6:30 probably. Yeah, I gotta wake up at 6:30.
3 a.m. shit.
3 a.m. shit. Those are the best shits, though. Do they just? I mean, it depends what you ate earlier. If it was Taco Bell, you probably fucked up. But if it was anything else, it was probably smooth like Barry White. It was like, ooh. Let me tell you how smooth I am, baby. All that corn you ate. Ow. Wow, wow. Let me tell you all about that corn. All that shit. Let me embrace you, baby. Just squeeze out that ass. Squeeze out that ass. I can't do a Barry White. You know Barry White? I used to, you know what I mean? Everybody used to listen to that guy back in the day. He was like, I can't remember what he was like. He was like,
But branding is a form of livestock identification and serve grenade.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Welcome back to
I know what you mean.
He's like, oh, I can't even remember his songs now. Let me look up a Barry White song. He was like, Barry White. My everything. And it was a whole thing, you know. You're my. You know what? Fuck Barry White. You know what? Fuck Barry.
Okay, well, before we end the stream,
is designed to make your kitchen tasks
need a
easier.
faucet.
This
Just
innovative
DM me.
twisting lattice spray increases water pressure.
I love that shit. I love you, man.
Simplifying your cleanup
Love
routine.
you too, man.
Control water temperature.
Everyone have a good night.
Swiss
You have a
engineered
good night,
aerator and
okay?
supply hose that provides